And so we reconvene with our hero, George Jetson. We find him a little bit drunk. He stumbled down the road from where he was crash landed on his son's school's baseball field. I'm sorry, spaceball field. I forgot everything has to be spacey because it's the future. We find ourselves just sort of hanging out at the local Shell gas station. It's 4 a.m. We're kind of freaking out because we just left a drunk voicemail on our boss's answering machine about how much we hate our job and we think he's a crackpot. And now we're just pacing back and forth, sort of near the payphones, because we lost our cell phone somewhere on the baseball field. I'm sorry, spaceball field. And we're trying to figure out how we're gonna call Jane, our wife, and let her know that we might not have a job anymore. Where does George Jetson work, by the way? I'm guessing he's some kind of space paper pusher. I don't know. You know what? Let's look it up. George Jetson, once the star pitcher of his high school's spaceball team, so it makes sense, when he's on a bender, when he's crashing, he finds himself on his son's spaceball field, because that's where he truly felt alive. He was at the top of his game in high school. He's one of those people, he peaked early. Now he's just a lowly employee at Spacely's Space Sprockets, a manufacturer of quote-unquote sprockets and other high-tech equipment, which is probably anything from like guns that people use to kill children to perverted alien sex toys. You never know. It's the future. And he hates that he plays a part in that. I like that, also, the Wikipedia page for George Jetson describes him as having red hair and a cartoonishly large nose. But he is a cartoon, so it should probably just say nose or appropriately sized nose, because to him it's just, it's regular. We have freakishly tiny noses. A human wrote that. A cartoon did not write that, you can tell. So I don't know what to do. We topped off the gas in our car. We're a little bit too tipsy to figure out how to put our space credit card into the space credit card reader. So we're just gonna kind of cool off inside. Can't even look around. This is great. You can't even move your head when you're in the space station. Your head's locked in. I guess, so you don't get distracted by stuff happening around you. But yeah, we lost our phone. We're having a hard time getting the engine started. We're holding RT. This is the equivalent of, I guess, putting your key in the ignition and just turning it and hearing the engine sputter a little. Oh shit, we got it. And to you and I, outside of the reality of the game, this looks like serious space travel. This is just like a regular commute to George. This is him driving to work. He hates it. So we're flying to a beacon on this planet. I can only assume that's been put out by some kind of futury, spacey version of Tinder or Grindr, some kind of location-based dating app. Who knows what we're gonna find when we get down here? Some kind of crazy space alien. We're answering the call. We got nothing else to do. We're not going back home. We can't face them yet. Our family, our responsibilities. Did George Jetson have a baby? I don't think so. He was kind of like locked in. He had the 9 to 5. Oh shit, how do I land? Like that. Okay, we landed on a fucking irradiated planet. I always thought it was kind of fucked up. I don't know if you remember the opening to the Jetsons cartoon when he drops off his wife. I mean, this is an old-fashioned idea. He's dropping off his wife at the mall on his way to work. He like drops off his son at school, his daughter at high school, and then he drops off his wife at like the shopping mall, and he hands her some money out of his wallet, and she does, I'm sure, she grabs his wallet. He's holding his wallet and a handful of cash, and she grabs his wallet instead of the cash, and then jettisons in an escape pod down to the mall, and he's just fine with it. He's like, oh her, oh Judy, oh Jane. Why is it weird that I can't remember my wife's name and I keep calling her by my daughter's name? We'll talk about that in therapy, old Georgie boy. But, I mean, kind of messed up on her part to strand a man without identification, without, I'm sure he had like some kind of key card to get into work. We're lost in space without our wallet. We just have a few bucks to our name. Is that really what she's all about? So yeah, we're on this irradiated planet, and we parked a little bit too far away from our guy. Okay, our alien beacon was more of a literal beacon that somebody set up floodlights and shit at. So I don't know how we can claim this is an undiscovered planet, because somebody was clearly here shooting like a student film or something. Fucking forgot where I parked the car. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Alright guys, you ready for this? You ready for what I'm about to fucking do? Everybody's renaming planets in this game. You can rename planets in this game, basically. You can rename whatever you want. We named 2 animals after Woody Allen and Sun Yi last episode. As a goof. As a bit of a spoof, but you know, everybody's been naming planets after their AIM screen names from 2004, their friend's dog, their nickname for their dick, stupid like shit like that. You know, 420 Bong World 69. We're not gonna do that. Get ready for a first in video game history, specifically this one. Actually, only this one. We're gonna name this planet. We're gonna name this planet after somebody who mattered, after an actual good person. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna name this planet after Nobel Peace Prize winner, civil rights leader, activist, Martin Luther King Jr. That it's a first for. This is the only planet basically that matters in this game. All the others are jokey. That I think, is it selfish that I'm doing this? No, it's upstanding. I'm an what a brilliant young man I am to dub the planet Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Planet for everyone to witness. Keep in mind, I didn't really. I know that this planet is kind of a desolate, irradiated wasteland. Unintentional. But you know, it's a little too real. It's not spacey at all. How are we gonna change this so it's more spacey? How are we gonna space this up? I think I have the solution. I think what we're gonna do is check out how I can't select individual letters. I have to backspace the whole thing for one stupid joke. We're gonna space this up where it's not the Martin Luther King Jr. speech planet, space planet. It's the Martian Luther King Jr. Memorial Planet. Yeah, Martian. That is a season 9 of Futurama-esque space pun we got going on there, dude. No disrespect. It's all in good taste. Like I said, I didn't name a planet after my dog's dick, so I think give me this one. Holy shit, what are we doing? Oh, I thought we were about to land off of a cliff. Yep, we parked. Don't worry, guys. We only parked kind of inside of a rock. What's up, dude? Can I talk to you? Okay, I can't talk to you because my inventory's full. That is fantastic. Our starship, by the way, it runs on plutonium. So when we were at the gas station siphoning gas off of parked cars, we were like sucking plutonium through a rubber tube. That'll give you some bad canker sores, I tell ya. That's not good for the gum line, but we do it anyways because we're kind of in a, you know, we got paid in advance at work. We already spent our Christmas bonus. We things are looking down for the Jetson household. Okay, now can I talk to you? My pockets are empty. I cannot discern if the entity is flesh, machine, or both. Lights flicker across its visor, but it is motionless. Then its head nods mechanically. It's giving me a blueprint for new technology, a hyperdrive. Just for free, I guess. Take the blueprint. Instructions on how to traverse the stars. This will be invaluable. Calm blue lights dart across the being's mask. No, they don't, as it transmits a message. Okay, we need a dynamic resonator, and we need iridium. It's a multi-tool. It's really just kind of like a gun and a mining beam. I don't think this has like a personal massage setting. I don't think it like could open a can of beans. I don't think it has a clock. I don't see any ports where I could like charge my phone off of it. You know, as nice as all the procedural random crap is, it'd be cool if like they had more scripted Easter eggs for this game, you know, like maybe if they had like you're walking, right? And you just stumble upon like the torch of the Statue of Liberty, and it's like a big reveal, like holy this was New York. They blew it all up. The Statue of Lady Liberty? I was on Earth the whole time? You believe to tell me that Martian Luther King Jr. Memorial Planet was actually once Earth? My Earth? Crazy reveal, guys. Crazy thing to happen. Okay, I'm just gonna sell this. Ceremonial ancestral dagger. We're doing a real America in this game where we are quote-unquote discovering previously discovered planets in the name of ourselves, killing the local population, stealing their artifacts, selling them on the market. It is, we come to claim you guys. Oh, you guys were already here? Oh shit, turns out we're here now. This is all our shit. Screw this loser planet. We just wanted to ransack one dude's campsite and then we're out. This is like some real life alien bullshit. Like when people are fishing on a lake and aliens abduct them. We just did that. We went to some campsite and a dude was playing on his iPad. Some guy was watching how to solve, what's that show called? Some guy was watching How to Be a Murderer. Oh my god, what is that? I'm trying to think of any example. What the hell is that? Oh my god. How to Get Away with Murder. This place is so discovered. How can I pretend like I discovered this place? There is one flag there. There's another flag there. We discovered like a UN. We discovered like a United Nations base camp where we're gonna be like, oh, we discovered this place. This is, I name thy in the name of Daniel.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Like, what is this? We can like Skype call somebody? There's like a mini fridge full of Dannon yogurt. How can I pretend this place isn't discovered? Okay, I'm gonna very quickly build a gun for my gun so I can break down a door. Because that's just how it works. This laser can't break through steel. I need a gun.
Technology installed.
Okay, now we've built our little gun so we can break down this door, I'm guessing. Cool, I died, and I get a quote by Philip K. Dick.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Quick, we broke in. We have to read the encyclopedia. You have learned the Korvax word for calm. I feel calm. How do I turn off this alarm? I don't know why I broke in here. Well, there was nothing really in there. Oh no, it's just emerald. Like I said, I guess I'm compacting this pretty good because it's humongous. But I'm somehow fitting it inside of my my dumb little backpack. The very real bit of obsessive compulsion inside of me really hates that tiny fragments of the rock get stuck in midair. If you don't mind it completely right. I mean, all that's gonna do is kill a bird accidentally. Like, if you think clean glass windows are the scourge of birds, it's actually tiny floating shards of glass. Meanwhile, this alien comes up to me, he's like, dude, emerald is, like, worthless shit to us. Emerald causes cancer. You're essentially mining like a giant animal turd. They do move in herds. You remember that from JP, Jurassic Park? Man, those guys love dinosaurs. Hey, how would you describe the guys from Jurassic Park? Oh man, they loved dinosaurs. Oh cool, another save point and another little group of buildings on this, you know, undiscovered planet. Like, this shit is already named. The planet didn't have a name, but they have, like, neighborhoods and boroughs. I don't even know what I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up, like, the generators to a children's hospital. Shit, look, it's the moon of Martian Luther King Jr. I should have named the main planet Martin Luther King, and then the moon could have been Junior. It makes more sense. Cool, so the dynamic resonator, the thing we needed to build a hyperdrive, I guess it makes sense we'd be able to buy it from, like, CarMax or just a garage equivalent. What do you charge this with? Warp cells. You want to give me a warp cell, dude? I can't believe I need carbon to talk to this dude. What do I do? He licks it out of my hand? Fine, I'll buy some carbon. I'll buy like a leaf. Don't tell me I can't buy... I can't buy carbon. I can't buy the most abundant substance on Earth. Can I kill... can I kill... Ooh, I can. Buddy, I just got carbon. You need 20? Well, I have 19. Well, shit. I just ripped all the leaves off of your little gardening project. You want to talk to me now? The lights in the electronic lifeform's mask casing seem constrict. It tilts its head slightly as it chitters at me, perhaps wondering what is that I want. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. What? I don't need a shield recharge. Well, I just destroyed your plans for no reason. I guess that sucks. What are you doing in here? What is this place? Some kind of meeting room? Okay, guys, that'll do it for this episode of No Man's Jetson. Well, it's Sunday night, and we have work in the morning. We, made it back to the Shell station, the AM, PM, the 7-Eleven. Just kind of like envying other people's nice cars. Well, anyways, we'll get back to Jane and the kids next time. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a sub. Or maybe, you know what, we'll build a hyperspace drive and just, you know, take a road trip. Take a soul-searching trip. Just my old car and myself. We'll see you guys next time. I've been superfungreat, Daniel, etc., etc. Keep on keeping on. I swear to God, I thought I would never say keep on keeping on. It's like I have this uncontrollable impulse to say it. I'm horrible. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.